Hi, my beautiful collective. Okay, so we're gonna see what's going on in the energy today for my collective. Let's see, let's tap in and let's get straight into the message, okay? So what is going on for the collective today? What do they need to know at this time? What messages do my collective hear at this time? What's going on? Their messages, please. Messages for my collective, please. Excuse me. Clear messages for the collective, please. Like I'm getting a bitter taste. The message, but I'm getting like a bitter taste in my mouth. You guys got Moldavite. What is this about? Clear messages, please. Yes, trust your intuition. The color green could be significant. Something about the ground, something about earth could be significant. What is this about? Messages for my collective. What do they need to know? Yeah, definitely something about nature. Also, you could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You don't have to be. You could have that somewhere in your chart. And then you got space clearance coming out in reverse. Okay. You have the lover that's like hanging on for dear life. But what is this about? You got power with the dragon and faith. I'm hearing somebody here needed to reset their energy, recharge their energy. There's also, I'm hearing stuck on you like glue. Stuck on you like glue. Stuck to you, stuck on you. I'm also getting that that movie. When I heard that, 10 Things I Hate About You. Something about that movie. You needed to remove yourself from a situation, is what I'm hearing. Smooth soaring ahead, you can lead with authority and mystical power, faith moving mountains, trusting your ability for miracles, creates and becoming, creating impossible, becoming possible, making the impossible become possible. What else? What is this about exactly? I'm getting you weren't always so sure about something. Like you weren't always so sure about something, but you were also not so like happy about it either. It's something here with not being content with whatever this is. It could be unconventional to you, but it's something that's, it feels drawn to you for a reason because it's definitely here. I don't know, I'm getting this like polar opposites vibe. Because when I heard stuck on you like glue, and then I heard that movie, 10 Things I Hate About You, I forgot what that movie is about exactly. There's just like, it was interesting. What else does the collective need to know about this? Messages, please. I'm hearing, are you okay? Because I'm really paying attention to the word okay on this Moldavite card. But I'm hearing somebody ask, like, are you okay? Clear messages, please, for the collective. Yeah, it feels like courage wants to come out in reverse. It's 311 right now. Whatever this is, it wants to come towards you, but it's lacking courage to do so, is what I'm getting. Gosh. Clear messages, please. Clear messages. I'm hearing Rihanna's Love on the Brain. But I'm also hearing like you have an energy very weak is what I'm getting, like vulnerable. Your soul longs to express itself in creative ways. We're guiding you to infuse artistry and creativity into your life. With creative projects, creative expressions make you feel alive and excited and reignites passion toward your life. Yeah, so there's something here that you need to trust your intuition on in regards to creation or a creative project here. I feel like you've been picking up on that like very strongly. Your energy feels very like even more potent is what I'm getting. But it's also, it feels like at the same time as your energy is like growing, it feels like being weak for you, or like there's an energy, it's 313 right now. There's an energy maybe mirroring this back to you, or just like lacking the courage because of how strong your energy is independently, how unique it is, how unconventional it is. Like I'm hearing out of the ordinary. Clear messages for this collective, please. What is it that they need to hear at this time? I'm hearing very clearly. I don't know if you curse, collective. I don't know if you curse, but there's like a lot of cussing that I'm hearing. But it's just like, it's directed at you, but not in a malicious way, more so of like a reactive way. Like it's just like somebody okay, take this as it resonates. Somebody, I'm getting very clearly somebody either could have cussed you out or will cuss you out or would cuss you out for something, and it's more so in like a loving way. This is interesting. It could have to do with a home situation, but it's more so in like a loving way, like to test you, to get to see your reaction, but also like not. This is interesting. It's like somebody cussing you out to get your attention, but also to gauge how serious you are because they really, 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 really care. Like it gives me like somebody arguing with somebody else and cussing them out, like, and like that person finds it either attractive or that person like, I'm getting an energy like some of you could find that attractive or vice versa, or it feels like somebody just gets lost in the idea of something. Like that's interesting. Clear messages, please. I don't know, maybe somebody wants you to cuss them out and they're wondering why you're not doing that, or something along those lines. Let's go to the next part. Somebody could be wondering why you're not cussing them out, or this might happen, or you might mirror this back to somebody actually. This could be a creative project that you're working on with somebody else, or something that you're working on with somebody else. And yeah, I was gonna say, like, it feels like a school project. Like this feels like a school project. And I know that movie is about like teenagers in school, but like they're giving me that like scene to set this energy up with. It's like somebody working with you on a creative project and like cussing you out because either you're not paying attention to it fully, or they're wondering why, because they could have like messed up on this creative project, or they felt like they did something wrong, or like they messed something up, they got their information wrong and they put that on the project and they weren't supposed to do that. And then like they're wondering why you're not cussing them out about it. It's just like brushing them off. I'm seeing somebody here with glasses. Like I think it's that blonde girl in the movie, I can't remember. But I'm seeing somebody like sitting here just like looking at somebody else, like rolling their eyes, like, ugh, like this person. Like I'm seeing her like rolling her eyes and side-eyeing somebody, like, look at this person, like as if like she's not taking them seriously. Like what are you gonna do? You know what I mean? Forward movement came out under nature. Okay. I'm hearing somebody explain something here to someone else, and it's like it didn't get through their thick skull. Like, I'm definitely getting, like, somebody being very stubborn is what I'm picking up on. Like, this is a very interesting message today. Be careful coming out under space clearance in reverse. But forward movement. Moving forward, just be cautious in regards to the energy that you're picking up on, because it didn't want to like leave you. So there's like a frequency, or it's just like a negative. This also could be a mindset. Okay, so don't take it so like literal is what I'm being guided to tell you. But that kind of stuck to somebody in regards to like moving forward about a situation, or how they can continue to work on this project with you, or this could be you, how you can continue this project. But in order for there to be some forward movement after you grounded your energy and had this like reset for yourself, I'm being guided to tell you to like get a crystal. Specifically, take that if it resonates. If you already have crystals, or if you are interested in crystals, get one that's just for you. Pick one up, carry it in your pocket, okay? But there's also something here about like not letting this negativity follow you where you're going, because I'm getting that it could be a mindset for some of you. This space clearance in reverse here, it's really like calling out to me about like how serious the negativity can eat you up and can make you very like stagnant and like cautious about everything around you. Okay, so you do need to pick something up that like clears your energy, grounds your energy, something of that sort. If you can do like a mental exercise, a mindset reset, something that shifts you out of this that frequency of like it's just like stuck to you. They're saying try that. That's what I'm getting. Clear messages for the collective. There's also here something about your power. So your power is very strong. Let me just tell you, your power is very strong. And it has these mystical kind of like they're showing me an explosion over somebody's head, right? And they're showing me the aftermath of the explosion and how whatever exploded, it trickles and it's still like falling, and there's like pieces of it still scattered in the sky, and it's still like floating, and it's still lingering, and it's still like falling. This is your energy, is what they're guiding me to like express to you. That's your energy. So it's like when something that you don't agree with happens in your life, it kind of ripples or affects everything that's in your way. Figuratively, physically, whatever. It's 3, 2, 1 as I say this. So it does have a ripple of effects, very powerful ripple of effects. And I feel like somebody that was very, very close to your energy as this explosion happened. Again, I'm hearing this is a creative explosion. Okay, whatever that means. But like because of this explosion, whatever trickled down from your power, it hit somebody straight in the eye. Okay. Like really, really hit them in the eye, in the head, something of that sort. And it kind of, somebody was not expecting that. So take that as it resonates. That was a very interesting way to express that there, but okay. Clear messages for my collective. like it was like a dagger is what I'm hearing. I keep hearing a dagger, like bam, it just hit somebody, like bam, like really sharp, really fast. They didn't even see it coming, and I just like jolted them back. My messages for the collective, please. Somebody could like video games here, because I'm seeing that heavily. Like I'm hearing it and I'm like seeing it, because the way I described that, it felt like somebody's just like off in la la land. But you got air signs, so this could have to do with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. And then you got balance, karma, past and present. Okay. Okay, guys, I had a whole part recorded. Do not know where that stopped. But you guys got air signs and balance, karma under Power Dragon. And I was just describing, it feels like a night here, that it's like a night energy wanting to save another energy, but also conflicted because they're battling wounds within themselves. And it's like an image wound. It's an insecurity wound, because I kept focusing on the courage card in reverse, and the courage card is falling under Moldavite, something unconventional, something hard to come by, very rare, very unique, but also very important. And I'm hearing vital. And this is the collective's energy, and it feels like it's hard to come up to your energy to begin with, collective, but I'm also getting an energy like I was saying how this energy feels like they either failed the group project or failed to see a fine print of something that was very important. It's like very, very important to balance out the energy. But I'm getting like so many things right now. It's like somebody here is battling a insecurity at the same time as they're in pursuit to you. And this needs to be like balanced out, but like I kept getting like a video game, like kept hearing like video game noises. So I don't know if somebody's like off in la la land, but like I was just saying how the knight is in this shiny armor, right? And they don't even look at themselves in their armor. Like it's something about not looking at themselves in the mirror, or not wanting to look at themselves in general to face something, but it like hurts to like see something is what I'm hearing. It hurts to heal. It hurts to, it's 333 right now. It hurts to be aware of something, or it hurts to just like do something here. But we're gonna keep going and see. Hopefully this doesn't delete or cut out, because we're just talking about how past lives, maybe they want me to reword it. Something here about past lives, very important, very vital. Someone feels like a protector. It like almost feels like a duty. It almost feels like a duty for someone. Please. Somebody's also trying to figure out why you don't realize your own effect on something, your own power. So we're gonna try to do this one more time. If this doesn't record, then I'm gonna take that as a sign and just upload messages that I do have here. So just so you guys know, I did try to record this whole thing. For whatever reason, it doesn't want me to record the last part. We'll see if it does this time. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But I was just saying how somebody here was wondering why you don't use, basically, why don't you use your power against them, is what I'm hearing. And because it felt like if the shoe was on the other foot, this person would very well do that, or this person has done that. And it feels like the energy, it just feels like you're reflecting something back to this energy. And the explosion from whatever has gone on, when that happens for you personally, it does not affect anybody. But when they were showing me like whatever was falling down from the sky after the explosion, it hit somebody like a dagger, and it was like a small piece, but that piece, one piece, hit like the deepest for them. So it's hard to come towards your energy is what I'm hearing. Somebody also feels like a protector here, okay? Somebody feels like a very like heavy protection energy, okay? Clear messages, please, for this collective. What is it that they need to hear at this time? Release. Let go of the past. Okay. That is falling under faith, moving mountains. Let go of the past, and ending that makes way for new opportunities here. Time to move on. You got time to move on the past. I mean, what? I said time to move on the past, but time to move on. I'm going to say time to move on from the past. That could be what's balancing here right now in your present moment. Something here from the past needs to be completely like released. Are there any other messages? Because we just might end that there. Messages, please. You got listen. Okay. This wanted to come out earlier too. So quiet your mind, stay in a quiet and receptive state without worrying about the exact nature of your desired manifestation. Is there anything else that wants to come out with this card? Gratitude unlocks flow here. Let's do one more final card. Mirror your joy. It came out in reverse though, on top of balance, past and present. So again, I feel like you've been mirroring something here to an energy. Whether this person admits this or not, they're actually grateful for that. And I feel like this person, I feel like this energy really listens to you, but it's something about the mind here. So pay attention to how you think about things. Why am I hearing that quote? I'm hearing let go, let God. Maybe you've been like debating if you should release something that has to do with the past, and you have faith that it might come back around, or it might, you know, there might be a rebirth of something here, but you're just being asked to let go of it completely. And if it's meant to come back to you, it will. You don't need to push anything. You don't need to fight so hard for something to where you're getting hurt yourself, collective, okay? And I feel like you need to listen to yourself more. Is what I keep getting with this listen card. Quiet your mind and listen, like listen. I'm hearing no más. No more. You don't need to do anything else. Interesting. Yeah, I think that's why the videos kept getting deleted. I don't know. That was interesting. But yeah, I'm gonna end that there for you guys. I hope this resonated with who it needed to find, and I will see you guys in the next one.